across a path laid by you, running along a field where flowers bloom. We all dream together. Your vision, mission, my mission. Together we'll go on this road forever and ever. Looking back to the joys that we all created, rolling back the clock to when it started. You believe me, I believed you. We're in it now, when we'll get through, 'cause we are on the same path together. Shining like a star through the dark sky, burning like fire all day and night. We all dream together. Your vision's my mission. Together we'll go on this road forever and forever. Looking back to the joys that we all created, rolling back the clock to when it started. You believed me, I believed you. We're in it now and we'll get through, 'cause we are on the same path together. When you're by my side, there's nothing I pride. Let's go on this journey to the end of life. Hopefully I missed you. I wanted you to know I still love you. It started with me, yeah. Ooh, let's go on with me and you. Looking back to the joys that we all created, rolling back the clock to when it started. You believed me, I believed you. We're in it now and we'll get through, 'cause we are on the same path together. Oh, 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 oh. Looking back to the joys that we all created, rolling back the clock to when it started. You believe me, I believed you. We're in it now, when we'll get through, 'cause we are on the same path together.
Hello. Hopefully you all can hear me. Hello everybody. Welcome to Impos Live number 12. It's our 12th live show, by the way. Interesting fact. And it's a very special one because we are going to be, basically for the next hour, we are going to be able to relive, recap some of you guys' favorite memories of this year for Impos. And also we can just have a wonderful time, you know. Impos Rewind 2025 came out just now. Hopefully you guys loved it. Hopefully you guys loved the new song as well. And if you haven't checked it out, go and check it out. And by the way, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. You know, those of you who are watching live, get in the live chat. It's going to be a very interactive night, as it always is, because these live shows thrive because of all of you. Not because of me, not because of any of us. It's because of you. You guys help make the whole experience, the whole stream very joyful, very enjoyable for a lot of people. So we really do appreciate you guys' support as well. Hi, I am NJ. I am the CEO here at Impos Productions, and hopefully you guys are very excited to talk about your guys' favorite moments from this year. I know time flies really fast, isn't it? You know, it's already going to be the end of 2025. Like, how does that feel? That's true. But yeah, let us know in the live chat if you guys have any questions. This will be one of the chances you get to ask your questions, anything you're looking forward to, what has been your favorite moment this year so far from us, from Impulse. And let's just have a wonderful time tonight, okay? Wonderful time, okay? We're not doing an episode review, okay? We are just having a fantastic night. We're going all the way up till 10 o'clock tonight, okay? I don't know if some of you may be watching from different time zones, so let us know where you're watching from, you know, what time is it for you. But basically we'll be live for the next hour, so let's have a nice show tonight. Let's have a nice show. Hopefully you guys have had your dinner so far. For those of you who it's night, for those of you who's on the other side of the world, hopefully you are up to really good things today. Hopefully you have a good day. Hopefully you're enjoying your day so far. It's the weekend, everybody. It's Sunday, you know, it's the weekend. Kick back, relax, and let's enjoy. So 2025, I'm going to be honest with you guys. It has been really honest, to be honest with you guys, and transparent with you guys. 2025 for imports has been really poor, terrible, bad in my opinion, because we weren't able to get much out, you know, in terms of content wise, at least compared to like last year, okay? Because last year kita keluarkan satu movie, we did 2 series as well, so that's total of 10 episodes. Whereas this year we only managed to release and add 3 episodes only, so it has been quite poor, to be honest with you. But still, with that in mind as well, we obviously want to congratulate you because the support has just risen to another level. Like, you guys are willing to wait for new episodes to come out, and you know that means the world to us, you know, and we truly do value your support. We really appreciate your patience, you know. Obviously nowadays, when we do production, right, for NGPW SMP, because the episodes are getting crazier and crazier, right, it takes more production time, but we obviously want to get it out as soon as we can for you. The team right now, we are working very hard on the finale arc for NGPW SMP 23, which is the final 3 episodes, episode 4, 5 and 6, the finale, which hopefully will come to a screen near you in 2026, okay? I don't want to say a definite release date because I'm worried that nanti benda tu akan ubah, the thing will change. So I'm just gonna say it's coming out in 2026, and yeah, trust me, it will be worth the wait, guys, because there are a lot of cool stuff, you know. If you think episode 3 was crazy, if you think episode 3 was bonkers, well, don't worry. We've episode 4, 5 and 6 will be insanity, like literally insanity. So yeah, hopefully that's something to get you guys hyped, you know. And of course, we have a brand new NG, you know, kita explore level 3 for the first time, elemental level 3 for the first time. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting, and we can't wait to, you know, obviously see your guys' reaction, your feedback, etc. when it comes out. But 2025, of course, NGPW SMP 23, we had 3 episodes, episode 1, 2 and 3, and we hope you guys love those episodes. We appreciate the support, all of you guys watching the episode, liking, sharing, commenting. We went through, you know, comments, and just now in the rewind we featured some of them. Obviously there's more comments than that, you know. You guys have been, you know, posting about it. You guys have been doing, I've seen a lot of fan arts as well. You guys have been DMing me a few things as well, so I appreciate all of that, guys. You guys are phenomenal. I say this time and time again, right, is that you guys are the backbone of this company. You know, we really see, you know, that you guys are very passionate, very loving, and I feel like thank you doesn't do justice, but you know, I really am a million times thank you to all of you guys. And you know, hopefully we can carry on this legacy. Hopefully we can carry on this company to higher heights. Hopefully we can improve from last time. We have taken a lot of suggestions from you guys, and we want to try and improve, you know, the quality of our shows. We want to try and improve the every aspect around impulse. Obviously, this is a process of trial and error. As time goes on, we learn new things, we gain experience in a few things. So hopefully we have managed to entertain you guys. The whole reason, the whole basically motive in a way behind impulse is that we want to put smiles on you guys' faces. Some of you may be having a hard time. Some of you may have challenges in life. You might be sad, but hopefully with NJPWSMP at least you get to smile. That's nothing brings us more joy than putting smile on people's faces. And yes, obviously in terms of our shows, there's still a lot of things we have to improve, and definitely probably one of the biggest one is the actual quality, and we are trying to work on it. But regardless, we hope that NJPWSMP has managed to entertain you, put a smile on your faces, help you go through tough times, and has just been something that you guys always have close to you. And we really do appreciate it. It's kind of like NJPWSMP grows up with you as well, right? For some of our younger audience, but we do have audiences from like a lot, across the world, all of you, and we have a lot of age difference as well between our audience. So we have young ones tuning in to our shows. We have those who are in their teens, those who are adults. I'm getting tongue twisted here. Who are adults viewing our show. We truly value all of you, and we hope NJPWSMP has got a place in your heart, and has managed to entertain you, and hopefully it will continue to entertain you for the coming few years and throughout 2026 as well. We have a lot of exciting things planned, guys. We do have a lot of exciting things planned, internally, and we can't wait to share it with you. Obviously the final 3 episodes is coming out next year as well, so make sure you stay tuned for that. It's going to be very special because those are weekly drops as well. So basically what that means is basically episode 4, 5 and 6, it will come out on a specific schedule, and it will air like weekly as we used to do with our previous series with NJPWSMP 22. For NJPWSMP 23, we decided to try something new. We decided to do production based airing, which means once we have completed an episode, we'll air it straight away. But we realized that is not the way we want to go, and it didn't really do so well. So we're going back to the old strategy, which really worked for us. And we're going back, so it will be an incredible period because you guys will get to watch a brand new episode every week. So that will be pretty cool. Make sure you stay tuned. Make sure to follow all our socials as well on Impulse Network. You can find the link in the description of, it's not on this live, but you guys can check it out on our videos. There will be a link which will take you to basically multiple links. It will take you to basically a place where you can find all our links. Go and follow. That's the quickest way you guys can get updated with the latest Impulse news. And we will obviously make announcements then, etc. So follow us, help us grow this community. Let's get there are a lot of people out there who haven't had the chance to experience NJPWSMP. Share it with them, and hopefully we can get some brand new people in the community as well, so that they too can hopefully get entertained by NJPWSMP. Yeah. But let us know in the live chat, by the way. Let us know, for those of you who are watching live, make yourself known in the live chats. Send a hi. There are other people in the live chat as well. I see Afiq as well. You guys can interact among each other, talk about what has been your best moment of 2025, for Impulse. Like, what did you like, what has been the highlight for you this year, what are you looking forward to, etc. Let us know. We are going to get into some questions as well. We have fan questions as well that we have compiled from all of our platforms, so we're going to take a look in them. We're going to answer them, and well, I'm going to try and answer them the best as I can anyway. So yeah, hopefully you liked Impulse Rewind just now, where we just basically recapped everything that's happened so far. It's been a crazy year. Yeah, let us know what has been your highlight this year. yeah, just have a nice time. I'm gonna have a nice time tonight. So yeah, but yeah, I'm very happy. Like, thank you everybody. Thank you, Korang. You guys are legendary. I say that. Obviously, I'm not, as you can tell, I'm probably not a good host. But yeah, for me, I really, this year was very tough for Impulse. We obviously had the rebrand, which we unfortunately had to do, and then we basically we changed our strategy a little bit. We're focusing more locally. Of course, you guys know that, and then of course, we were doing a lot of internal stuff. So content wise, it hasn't been there this year, but hopefully we're gonna pump it up in 2026. We're gonna have the drive and everything like that. Yeah, I also wanna give a special shout out to the original host of this live show, Tia. Well, my Tia, of course. Yeah, everybody knows Tia. What am I on about? I just got jammed there for a second. But yeah, I want to give a special shout out to Tia. Of course, Tia at the moment is no longer part of us. He's decided to part ways, but I still, to this day, I still miss him. He's my best friend, of course, and all of us hope that he will return someday. Obviously, the door is always open, and I'm 100% sure that all of you guys will definitely accept him back with open arms. Like, I've seen a lot of you guys sending loving messages till this day. By the way, obviously the things had to happen, and Tia, I miss you. I miss you. He was incredibly good to work with, and hopefully we get to reunite again in the near future. So yeah, I'm sure you guys have loving messages as well for him as well, that I'm sure he would be happy of. And I'll still wait. I'll still wait for the day. Hopefully he comes back soon, but of course, it is what it is. Yeah. But yeah, this year, I mean, it's kind of hard to believe, isn't it, that it's almost over 2025. Like, it has been crazy. It has been crazy. But yeah, when thinking back, you really, like, time flies so fast, doesn't it? Time flies so fast. Even though through a tough period this year, we've still seen the support has been crazy. Like, there's still a lot of you really hyped for NJPWSP. There's still a lot of you, that support us by, grabbing our merch as well. There are a lot of people like, yeah, I truly am grateful. Honestly, regarding this whole thing, I just dropped something, by the way. Hang on. Okay, got it. There we go. Yeah, I honestly didn't expect. When myself and Tia, my former business partner, by the way, when we started this company back in Impulse, actually originally started in 2020. At that time, obviously it was NJ and Tia kan. We started in 2020, but obviously 2021, I believe, somewhere like that, we kind of closed it, because at that point we were focusing on something, but it really did only begin in 2022. And then I honestly never expected that NJPWSMP would be where it's now today. Honestly, I didn't expect. Hey, HG, my man, he's in the live show. Let's go. How are you, my man? You are a legend. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in, Mr. Hari King Glanzer. How's your evening been today? How's your evening? What are you up to? Curious na tahu siya. I'm good, my guy. Hey, let's go. My man brings in the positive vibes. Yeah, You know, what what has been going on? What are you up to? Hectic but manageable. Yeah, he's a busy guy. He's a busy guy. If you guys don't know, Hurricane Glenzer is a legend, by the way. Supporter since day one. You know, like Afiq, you know, a lot of people. Probably one of the reasons why I am where I am today is because of this guy. So thank you, bro. Really appreciate your support. Yeah. You know, ha ha ha. Let's go. You know, like it really is gun. Like you're one of the factors why I'm able to do what I love to do. And hopefully NJPW SMP has managed to put a smile on your face, entertain you. All this while. Appreciate your support. Really. Yeah. Thank you everybody though, honestly, you guys have been amazing. Indeed it has. Thank you. Yeah, really, it's so nice to see so loving messages like that, because obviously when we produce stuff, when we make stuff, we always have that a little bit of feeling like what the reaction has been like. But honestly, up until now, like all of you guys like have given like so many positive reviews, feedback and stuff like that. Obviously the improvement doesn't stop. We can improve. There's always room for improvement, but I'm just happy that we've tried to, like I mentioned just now, and I mentioned so many times, is that we've managed to somehow hopefully make NJPW SMP hopefully something prominent that you guys look forward to. Hopefully something that has been really fun for you. We can't wait to show you what's coming. It's gonna get crazier, it's gonna get bigger, it's gonna be crazy. The final 3 episodes coming out in 2026. Yeah, very, very good. Do you guys have any questions though? Do you guys have any questions? Because I feel like I'm rambling on. This is the problem. I'm not a good host. I dread every moment of life. No, it's been fun. I always like the live shows, and I really look forward to the live shows because I get to talk with all of you, on a Sunday night as well. You guys have any questions, anything you want to know, like your chance to ask, if you are, very cool. Yeah. Anyway, I was going to give a special thanks to obviously people, HG, Hurricane Glenzer, Afi Channel, all these people that have really supported us since day one, especially HG, since he's been there like day one. I really have the pleasure of knowing him IRL. He's a great friend of mine, and he is still a great friend of mine, one of my best friends. And it feels so surreal that I've never had someone back me this much, support me this much. And thank you. Any plans besides new episode in 2026? Yes, so basically this is basically you guys who are tuning in live, you are hearing this for the first time. But anyway, we will announce it probably in the coming few days. But basically, we will start off the year with ImpostCon. ImpostCon is back, guys. ImpostCon is back. The last conference we had was in 2023, by the way. It was in January 2023. Like, that's how crazy it's been. ImpostCon will return for our third conference. It will come up, probably we will stream it on January. Okay, we'll let you guys know in detail via our socials, of course. Follow if you haven't, regarding more plans. And there the reason why I brought this up is because ImpostCon we will reveal a few things we have been working on, including an announcement and a few things that we are really excited to showcase for you guys. So make sure you are stay tuned for ImpostCon. Aside from that, obviously we do have the final 3 episodes for this series, NJPWSMB 23, that's coming out next year. It will be by a weekly draw. So not basically like what we have been doing for these 3 episodes, where it's production based. It will be going back to the original format, which will air weekly. So basically, satu episode baru setiap minggu lah, basically. So that aside from that, we have really cool ideas for merch, including some new ones which you guys haven't seen. So we're really looking forward to showcase that. And we also have some other stuff that I can't say anything about now. So yeah, but when the time is right, obviously we will announce it. We won't hold back or anything. But yeah, thank you for the question though, HD. Do you have any more? Afiq is awfully quiet today. Like, the guy is probably just vibing, I'm pretty sure. Probably vibing. Yeah. Yeah, man, this yeah, it's been a joy. Like, obviously we have so far no other questions. Okay, it's fine. We are going live until 10 o'clock, so basically for another 40 minutes basically. So at any point you have any questions, feel free, or you just want to talk, go ahead. At least you can make the chat like engaging, Mr. Hurricane Glancer. Yeah. What has been your highlight from us this year, Mr. HG, if I may ask? Afiq, he's broken the silence. Let's go. Any snippet of episode 4 to 6? Aduh, dia tanya soalan macam ni. I don't know. I don't know. Well, the snippet is well, it's coming out next year, isn't it? I guess. I agree. Please don't show. No, people are turning on me. No. No. Yeah. Big ImposCon, we will share a little bit of maybe teasers or stuff like that. So again, it's another reason to wait till ImposCon, which hopefully will be next month, which will be in January. So stay tuned for that. But also you gotta save the surprise. But trust me, episode 4, 5, and 6 will be worth that wait. Will be worth the wait. Like, it's probably one of the most challenging bunch of episodes that we had to do, especially episode 6, which kita tengah buat sekarang. Some of the scale of the stuff that we are doing is crazy, So it will be worth the wait, guys. Like, there will be a lot of cool stuff, and I can't wait. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see your guys' feedback, because hopefully you guys will be blown away by what we have cooking up. Ada banyak in terms of story, in terms of visuals that we are cooking. Obviously, it's obviously it's not going to be like an extremely jump in quality lah, but kita nak showcase, like, hopefully we can improve it. So it's what I'm trying to say. Hurricane Lenser says, so we are going to see new elements from what you're saying. No, well, yeah, because obviously we will explore elemental level 3 for the first time, because before this you guys have seen NJ guna kuasa tahap 1, kuasa tahap 2 kan, level 1 and level 2. Level 2 is obviously dia banyak guna. Level 1 we explored in NJPW SMP 22 episode 3 kan. So this time we're going to explore level 3, and basically level 3 of the 3 elemental pokok NJ kayu. So yeah. No, I meant elements in form of animation, not character. Oh, I see. Okay. Maybe. Like, yeah. That is something kan. Obviously, in terms of animation, we want to try and improve. We want to like basically like tunjuk that kuasa dia kan. Yeah. Hopefully we can do it. Obviously we are learning a lot of stuff, but we want to try and explore new things here and there. So hopefully lah. Yeah. hopefully it will be a step up lah. Hopefully it will be a step up. There's a lot of things, a lot of scenes that even when I'm like, you know, reading the script, will be like, how are we going to do this? But we want to try and give it our best as we can. Obviously don't have high expectations, by the way. It's probably my fault. I probably just hyped you guys for the past 5 minutes, but don't have high expectations, by the way. Like, the thing is because we want to release content quickly because we want to try and grow our awareness, our community. We want to try and grow, especially here on Impulse Network at YouTube we want to try and grow. So the more content we produce, the more engagement we get. So obviously there's sometimes we have to cut a few corners, and you guys have seen that ever since the movie. You guys have seen that now, what I'm trying to mean. But still, we want to try and produce the best as we can with that. Like, even if we cut corners, we still want to like make sure that, you know, the episode is good, you know, the episode sampai. And what I mean by cut corners is not that, you know, we just don't want to do it. We use an alternative lah, basically. Yeah, so basically technical stuff lah, basically, usually. But we always try and produce what we can with what we have. So yeah. But honestly, I've got a lot of feedback. I've got a lot of feedback from all of you that in terms of animation wise, in terms of the quality wise, you know, we have to improve. And yeah, I totally agree with it. You know, like, obviously it's not that great right now, but yeah, at this point dia memang macam inilah. But hopefully as time goes on, you know, we are able to improve lah. So yeah. Any other questions? Any other questions? I don't want to be rambling on though, you know, bebel. So yeah, I don't want to ramble on about some random stuff. So please, if you have questions, please. We still have just under half an hour left. You know, we are going up until 10 o'clock, and that's it. Yeah, I appreciate all of you who are staying in the chat, by the way. HG, Afiq, do you have any more questions? Do you have any more questions? Let me see if I can grab some of the questions that people have asked me here. Let me quickly check. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I've got some few questions here from people that I've collected over the course. Okay, let's see. So obviously I'm not gonna say their names because I do not know if they want to be known. But anyway, let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna pick some random ones here. Okay. Somebody asked, mana tadi? Okay, what has been your hardest to complete project? What has been the project that has been the hardest for you to complete? I would say probably for me, and this is my personal opinion, it might shock some of you, tapi movie satu hari tu. Yeah, I feel like that was probably the most challenging. Sebab it's not to say that our newer stuff is easy or anything, you know. In fact, in terms of production level, dia tinggi kan, and it takes more time. But for me kan, movie tu, NJPWSMP movie hari tu, which came out in 2024, by the way. Crazy, 2024. Like next month it will be like 2 years, isn't it? Crazy. But basically movie itu, because to do that movie at that time with what we had was very very difficult, and was probably the most intense period we had in impos, because at that point we were like on the bare bones, and we tried to do it. I think we started production around November 2023, and then we had to finish the movie by we had to finish the film by the end of December, because the first few weeks of January we had to take for distribution lah. So basically kita buat film tu in just over a month. Yeah. So yeah, basically we were just grinding it out lah, and that was honestly very very challenging, many late nights, many hard work, but it did pay off in the end, because a lot of people, there was really really good support for that movie. There was a lot of positive feedback from it. Obviously when looking back now, the movie doesn't feel any good compared to like what we have now, but at that point we were very proud of it lah. So and that's a very good, like, that's a mark of what we wanted to do. It showed that this is the way we wanted to go, this is the way kita nak bawa cerita in JPWSMP. And so I feel like movie 2 was very important. But of course nak buat series ni pun is dia bukan senang, susah also. Like in terms of like we have significantly upscale our quality compared to movie kan. So it is getting very challenging. It's taking more time to produce the episodes, because we have more stuff in it, in terms of visual wise, in terms of audio wise, ada banyak benda. So yeah, but for me I feel like that is, we are very grateful that right now we have a lot more experience, we have equipment that is good yang dapat bantu kita. But at that point we were like basically on the bare bones lah. At that point, that was like movie 2 was like my first ever like full-fledged, like full-scale animation yang saya buat, so it was a crazy time lah. But we absolutely loved it, even though it was really stressful. We absolutely loved it, and we are really happy that you guys liked it too. I think episode 2 episode 2 film tu dah almost 3,000 views kot kat Impulse Network, so really appreciate it. No questions popping up. No, please, please, you guys have to ask me, otherwise I'll just keep rambling about other things. What is the challenges of animation? Banyak tu. Banyak. I feel like the biggest aspect is dia makan masa. It takes time. So that is the thing, and it's very challenging lah to learn, in case if anybody is wondering, learn. But if you are able to learn it, and if you're able to go through all that, it's probably one of the fun things that you can do lah. Yeah, but obviously it's a lot, like actually like modeling not just the character but also set design sekarang. Like sekarang, if you have noticed, like kebanyakan kita punya set, which is kita punya environment, is all basically we modeled it lah. It's all model it dengan set design, because kita mau focus on 3D lah, and that is our vision. We want to like fully explore 3D lah in the future, so obviously it's a lot of work lah, and obviously a lot of asset model as well kita kena buat. And then in terms of character, of course, there's rigging elements into it, and banyak benda lah. There's the whole process, the whole pipeline. So there's a lot. So there's a lot of challenges, yeah. Anyway, we still have 20 more minutes, so you guys have any questions, feel free. Any more questions? Ask away. See if we can pick up any more questions. Others to do project, I just answered that. Will there be more merch? Yes. Yes, in the future, yeah. Obviously one that's coming that we have already announced is the new card deck. It's kita punya first card deck dalam Malay. So really looking forward to it. Bloom deck. So benda tu akan keluar tak lama lagi, and we also have other like new releases for series that we have already introduced, product lines that we have already introduced, but we also have some new ones in the in development that we can't wait to share. Yeah. Any others? Any other questions? Afiq, HT, I'm waiting. Please. Waiting for your question. Make sure to look out for ImposeCon, by the way, ImposeCon 3. Yeah. We are really excited to show you a few new updates lah, a few new perkembangan pasal Impose that we want, like, you know, show to you what we have been working on, and hopefully you guys will support us in that as well, you know. So really good. See, we have more questions. I obviously keep a look, keep an eye on the live chat in case if there's anybody want to ask anything, you know, or we can just talk. Completely fine. Like, how is your guys' day been? Have you had your dinner? Yeah, what has been going on in your lives? Thank you, everybody, honestly, like, for all of you that watch our videos. You know, some of you, this is probably your first time maybe you're watching this live stream and you're wondering who am I, right? And this might be your first content that you are watching. Either way, all of you are really precious for us. You guys watching, you know, helps grow kita punya channel and everything like that. So it is really cool, you know. Yeah, just had while watching the live stream. Let's go. And yeah, sorry if I'm yapping, by the way. This is yapping. I probably you guys might be better off watching some more engaging content. Just yapping. But I guess this is the show. Live shows, we get to talk, so yeah, I like that aspect to it. You had dinner? Yeah, just now, before we went live. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. HG, when can we meet up, bro? I haven't seen you in quite a while. Come on. When can we meet up? Hopefully sometime soon. I know you're a busy man right now. Just hook me up when you're free. Let's just, you know, have a meet. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to 2026. You know, how about you guys? You know, once I'm at hometown, I'll let you know. Okay, Roger nanti. Yeah, really looking forward to 2026. How about you guys? What are your goals? What are you looking forward to next year? You know, do you have anything you're looking forward to for Impos? Let us know. We're really excited. We are really optimistic going into 2026. You know, we want to give it better. Like I said, this year has been poor, if I'm being all honest. So hopefully next year we're going to make it even better. You know, we're going to make it even better. Yeah. Anyway, let's see if we have any other questions. I'm so bad at streaming, by the way. This is why I said, Tia, you do the live shows, because I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Hopefully Tia returns one day. You know, he might be the Flash. He might just show up. Yeah, we all love him. Let's see. It's weird because some of these are like old stuff that me. Yeah. I just hope more people start to watch Impulse Productions in 2026. I know the amount of effort you put in these videos, man. Oh, thank you, bro. Oh, you're making me blush right now. Just kidding. Yeah, I hope so. But honestly kan. Episode 3 hari tu, I think now is sitting at like 75 views, 78 views. That bagus so actually benda tu. Okay. Bro is pampering me. Let's go. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that lah. But hopefully the goal is to spread kita punya awareness. Not because we want to become famous or anything, but hopefully like just now a lot of people just now a few of you guys said that NJPWSMP hopefully, and I was talking about it as well, NJPWSMP hopefully makes people happy. You might be going through tough times in your life, very stressful moments in your life, intense moments, hopefully when watching NJPWSMP bila episode baru keluar on the weekend kan, you feel relief, you're looking forward, when the weekend comes, you can't wait to watch NJPWSMP. And even though the episode is average kan, hopefully something, maybe one scene managed to put a smile on your face. Yeah. Alright man, I'm head out, gotta start studying. Hey, thanks bro, really appreciate it. Hopefully we can hook up sometime in the future. Thank you for your support though. Didn't expect you to tune in live today. Thank you for spending time. We're almost done. We only have about like 15 minutes left, so yeah, thank you bro, take care, cheers. Yeah. Hopefully, but it all depends on you guys kan. It all depends on all of you. Is that if you guys can continue to share it to as many people as you can, do your own content. For those of you who are planning to do content, or like you want to do content but you don't know where to start, do content on us. Do reactions, do feedback, do theory, speculation. A lot of people doing fan arts. You can do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Tag us on any social platform. We will of course take a look at it. We will obviously give you a shout out, etc. So please do more of that. I've seen like he's not in the live today, I think, Story King, but they buat lagu, they buat song for us. So please do more of that, bro. Maybe you might be watching the VOD, so please do more of that. And yeah, Afiq as well, like has supported us. So I just hope you guys continue to support and trust us that we will continue to do the best we can for NJPWSMP. We've only scratched the surface, by the way. Sikit je baru kita sentuh NJPWSMP. The potential for this IP is a lot more in the future, and hopefully we can do a lot of cool things in the future as well. Yeah. Anyway, this final 10 minutes, what I want to do is I want to just basically give my I want to give a few thanks. I already did it earlier in the stream, but I want to basically do a quick recap of 2025. So first of all, again to TR, who is my former business partner, who founded this company alongside with me. I really love you. I miss you. I hope one day you will come back and we can continue what we dreamt together. You might be watching this VOD, and I hope that you will consider returning to Impulse, but it obviously is entirely your choice. Obviously what happened. Unfortunately, there are things in life, situations in life that don't allow us to do a specific thing, or don't give us the time to do a specific thing. But I want you to know that I love you, and I'm sure all the community everybody here like would love to share their thoughts and loves with you. Like they're all like I still remember like even like in the last live show that we did, which was the episode 3 review, people were still asking about you, my man. um, so yeah, hopefully you will come back, but I really am grateful for you, that you were in a way to that really helped me, helped all of us, and helped the company as well to be where it is today. So I'm internally grateful for you, and you will always be a part of Impulse, and I'm sure you're probably supporting us just as these wonderful people are in the live channel, and all of the wonderful people that have supported us throughout the years. You are a very meaningful person in my life, and I hope that you will come back, and we can continue going on this journey, together, resume it, and have a wonderful time. Yeah. Yeah, but regardless, I still love you, and you will always be a part of this company. So yeah, I'm sure a lot of you in the chat will show your love as well. Afik says, "Dia, we all love you." Yeah, we do. But yeah, I also want to give a special shout out just now to Hurricane Glenser. Phenomenal guy. Yeah, I honestly have no words. Like he has been a really important person in my life, and maybe him, in his eyes, he probably thinks what he did was just what he did, but it actually really means a lot, bro, to me. Like I remember when we first started producing comic NJPW SMP, and kita buat, we did the first round, which was technically they still was like a prototype in a way lah, prototype, because we didn't mass produce at that time, and he was willing to risk his money to buy something that, to be honest, I am quite like at this point, like when we think look back at it now, it's like teruk ni quality tu, but dia sanggup beli tau, dia sanggup support us. He even went as far as like share it with other people, help them to buy the comic, and then so and he has supported us ever since. Like I really owe him a lot. And it's not just support as in like watching our shows, our episodes, buying our merch, etc. No, he's also been supporting me as in terms of motivation and stuff like that, and same goes for Afiq as well. Afiq, I believe once you told me a while ago in one of our shows, can't remember which one, but you basically, I remember what you said. You basically said that you have like every single merch that we've released so far. I don't know if that is still the case, but thank you though. I didn't expect ada orang akan collect. Macam you love collecting, and then you love the episodes. I've seen your comments. Cool, sangat cool. And also like Story King, another person as well, Josh Tan, who's a close friend of Hurricane Glenn as well, and a close friend also of me in real life. He was also a guy who really gave me motivation, in terms of how enthusiastic he was, and there have been a lot of people in my life that really support me, and in a way I'm really grateful, because without them I don't know if I would be where I am today. And to see that this company, after 5 years, we will go into year 6 next year, still going strong and growing, is really good. Really, it brings a tear to my eye. I feel so happy, that I'm able to do it and able to do what I love, and at the same time receive so incredible messages from you guys, support from you guys. It really means a lot to me, so I just want you guys to know that, and that's one of the reasons why I love doing these live shows, is because I get to express how I feel with all of you. And yeah, you guys are incredibly gifted, you guys. I hope that I wish you nothing best in your lives. Let's continue growing this company to higher heights. We've only scratched the surface of NJPWSMP for impulse. Hopefully we can grow this into something that future generations and a lot of people, will be able to, get involved in the coming time, and that's also one of the reasons kita suka rebrand too, where we are focusing more. We want to like masuk animasi Malaysia. We want to like, also like bring up Malaysian animation as well, and we really love that initiative that kita mau sokong Animai also. Of course studio kita kecil kan berbanding studio-studio lain, tapi kita also want to play a part. We want to like show so that when people talk about animation, I don't care if anybody tak cakap pasal imports, obviously it'd be cool kan, tapi I want them to talk about Malaysian animation lah. So benda tu penting. So yeah, we want to show that Malaysian animation also boleh setaraf international lah, basically. Anyway, I'm yapping, but thank you korang. I really appreciate it. I promise that we here at Impulse, on behalf of Impulse here, we will do whatever it can to make sure we produce our level best at any point. Of course, sometimes we have to make some compromises. Of course, sometimes we have to cut corners, so that content kita boleh keluar cepat, we can do things better, we can do things more efficiently. But it's not like we want to like do it on purpose that's going to affect the story, it's going to like, degrade something. No. We will still try and give our very level best, and hopefully we can improve as time goes on. Yeah. Anyway, that is a yapping session. Do you guys have any final questions, any final thoughts before we bring the show to a close? It's been crazy, it's past hours, yeah, man. I am so honored and I am so privileged to be sitting where I am right now, doing what I love with all of you guys backing. And of course it hasn't been, all colors, all rainbows, right? But we had our up moments, of course, we have our down moments, but thick and through we're still going strong, and I feel like that is very, very important, and yeah, we are really optimistic. Thank you for 2025, everybody. Your support was endless, even though in terms of content we didn't really produce much. Continue to support us through 2026 and many more years to come. We can't wait to show you what's coming next in the future. Stay tuned for ImpulseCon in January. Hopefully that we will showcase a few things we have been working on BTS that we can't wait to unveil, to show you, and hopefully you guys will further support us then as well. We also have, looking forward to the future, we have a lot of plans internally that we can't wait to get into. So yeah, hopefully you guys wish us the very best. Trust us that we will deliver, if not today, hopefully one day, can. And we love you guys. I love all of you guys, every single one of you. Doesn't matter if you're here from day one or you're just tuning in. Thank you for choosing us out of probably the millions of people out there to watch, to support, even though kita punya like quality is not on standard with like what is out there, kan, the very best you can get. Thank you korang, like it's incredible, incredible. I keep repeating myself. It's because I feel like really, really like I don't know what to say. And this is why I'm such a bad streamer. This is why I'm a bad host. Tia, come back. We need you. We need you, please. Ah, man. It feels so easy when you're watching it come, but when you're actually doing it, it's so crazy. Honestly, hats off to Tia. Like, tak tahu lah macam mana he was able to do it so well. Phenomenal. Like, literally phenomenal. Legend. Anyway though, yeah, korang, hopefully you all jaga diri, jaga kesihatan, take care of yourself, continue to enjoy your lives. Thank you once again for the support. we have reached the end of the show. It has been nothing more than another yabo of NG yapping. Thank you, Dokora. How many times have I said thank you? We should put a thank you counter next stream, you know? How many times has NG said thank you in a stream? It's literally the minimum I can do, kan? Minimum I can do. But yeah, as like I guess closing thoughts is that thank you to whoever who's tuned in live. Let me see if I can. Let me see. So here it says that Afiq is still here. In fact, Afiq has said, "Thank you, NJ. We all love you." Wait, thank you though. Thank you, Afiq. Thank you for supporting though. Really appreciate it. You know, really appreciate all of you guys' support. Thank you so much. You know, I hope that I was able to entertain you, make you happy. Itu je, you know. I don't want to become famous. I don't want to become famous, but I just want to help others. I want to put smile on people's faces. Itu je. That's my whole motive, and that is with Impos as well. Like, you know, we want to make you guys happy. You may be going through tough times. I've had a lot of tough times in my life, but you know, just as Impos has made me happy, hopefully it does with all of you as well. And hopefully we continue to build this company together. Come on, man, let's go going into 26. Let's all get energetic, optimistic, and let's build this company. Yeah. But anyway, thank you for all of those of you who have tuned in the stream. What is really interesting though is this stream is the first time we're doing like dual on, which means there is the stream on obviously the one that you're probably watching on right now, which is the of course the landscape stream, but there's also the one that is via the shorts that basically has the portrait version of it. And yeah, it's like a new cool thing that it's a cool new thing that will show up. So maybe a lot of you may have been watching like the vertical version, so that's pretty cool. That's a cool new like setting here that you can do, so that's pretty cool. You guys also, by the way, love Impulse Live, so hopefully we will do more shows as well in the future. But yeah, just stay tuned. Of course, again, follow kita punya socials right now. If you guys are new, check below if you have subscribed. If you haven't, please subscribe. Thank you. We are trying to get to that YouTube partner program, that monetization punya level, you know, sikit lagi. So hopefully you guys, you know, if you have watched the episode, go repeat multiple times so we can grow watch time. Share it to other people. If you have multiple accounts, subscribe so that we can get it up there. And you know, hopefully we are able to get monetization soon, you know, so that we can get a little something, you know, that we can invest balik to make the qualities better. Story King, no, we're about to end the show. Where have you been, bro? Where have you been, brother? Come on. Yo, I'm late. He's probably busy. I'm sorry, but we're about to end the show. How are you, Story King? You had something going on tonight? You couldn't join early? Hell nah. Oh, okay. Some issues probably? Busy? What have you been up to? You know, normally you are here once the stream starts, right? Like you're usually. Oh yeah, okay. So you're probably busy. It's fine, Story King. Don't worry. We will have more live shows in the future. Don't worry. You are a regular. I know. You know you have been a huge supporter. We will do more live shows in the future. It's okay if you miss one. You can watch it back later. Don't worry. And I guess it's not even important because I was just yapping. So I was just talking a lot. But we really missed you in the stream, in the chat. Yeah. We really missed you. Thank you though, Story King, for your support. Really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for making content on Impulse as well. Really appreciate it. You know, we're just recapping 2025. You know, going through the year and you know looking forward to next year. So yeah, still appreciate you taking time to check out the stream. By the way, thank you. But yeah, guys, as it's 10 o'clock. I have to go. Yeah. And I don't want to yap much longer because I will if I say yeah. Thank you once again to each of you who have watched this live show. It's been incredible tonight. I was able to talk with you guys a lot. Stay tuned. We have ImpoSCon. Story King just joined. So for those of you who just joined, we have Impos conference that's coming out in January. We will announce it when a little bit more data, but via our socials, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And that basically we're going to announce a few things that we are really looking forward to. We have been working on behind the scenes, and hopefully you guys will further support us, so make sure you stay tuned for ImpoSCon. It's going to be a cool event and we can't wait. It's coming back after 2 years, so make sure you guys stay tuned, subscribe, and share it to everybody. Thank you guys. I gotta go now. Appreciate it. It's been nice talking to you. Sad by next live show, okay? Story King, next live show, okay? We can talk more, okay? We can talk more. But yeah, thank you guys. Take care. Have a nice day wherever you are. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay positive, and hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next time. All right, take care. Bye bye.